as we're heading into a new year, I want to tell you how I actually organize my life into being her on a daily basis. Step number one was I had to tackle my physical space, starting with decluttering everything I didn't actually use. I made my room a priority as a reset zone. No mess, no chaos. I invested things like storage for out-of-date, out-of-season items, as well as clear matching bins, matching hangers, labels, just so it looks aesthetically pleasing because we all love an organized girly. Rule of thumb, if it doesn't have a home, it doesn't stay. Number two, and this one was really important, I had to clean out my digital space. So I deleted those 2,000 plus photos that I didn't actually need. Unfortunately, I unfollowed people who drained my energy or gave me a sense of FOMO. I made folders on my phone for finance, health, work, leisure, and I am the queen of setting screen limits. If I scroll past X amount of hours, then my phone actually locks me out. Number three, my time. Weekly planning every single Sunday night, mandatory. And within my weekly planning, I blocked out my non-negotiables. This is workouts, meal prep, any type of setup, prepping work. And of course, sleep. You have to schedule in sleep. I stopped saying that I don't have time, and instead, I replaced it with, it's not a priority. And that is harsh, but it's actually freeing, and it prioritizes what's essential for you. Every single task goes on my Google Calendar or reminders. If it's not on there, it doesn't even happen. It doesn't exist. Number four, get ready. My finances. I opened a separate account just for savings and investing. I have automatic transfer set up as soon as I get paid. I went through all my subscriptions and no random subscriptions. If I forgot that I had it, I actually cancel it. And the rule here is if it doesn't move me actually closer to being the woman that I want for myself, being her on a daily basis, then I don't spend on it. Number five, my routines. In the morning, we're talking skincare, journaling, meditating, light movement, and no phone until this is actually done because we don't want to just fill up our day with dopamine at the very beginning. Nighttime is our shower, our skincare, some tea time, maybe reading, and no phones an hour before I go to bed because I want to make sure that my body gets the amount of rest that it actually needs and shuts down. My workouts are scheduled like meetings. That includes yoga, meditation time, and hitting the gym, or sometimes a run. You wouldn't skip a meeting with your boss, so don't skip setting up your body and nurturing your body and honoring yourself. Number six was my relationships. I cut off half friends that actually drained me and didn't bring any type of value to the table. I stopped trauma dumping and gossiping. And I began to surround myself with people who actually inspired me to do more, be more, and have more. And a high value rule that I learned from hanging around affluent people is if somebody doesn't bring you peace or add value to your life, they're not an asset, they're a liability, and you got to cut them off. They're not allowed to have access to you. Number seven was my goals. So I broke my 1 year vision down into 6 months, monthly and weekly goals. And this topples over into your top three for your daily to-dos, or to-bes, I like to say. Every day equals 3 priorities only because we are limiting the fake productivity. 3. 1, 2, 3. And I tracked my progress weekly, no skipping. Tracking your progress weekly actually shows you how accountable you are, and you can see the areas very clearly of what you accomplished versus what you didn't and what you can kind of alter. Absolutely no excuses. If I said I wanted it, I had to put some type of action towards it. Number 8, my identity. I stopped calling myself lazy or a procrastinator because how you act is how you label yourself. And instead, when I stepped into being her, I was action-oriented, I was determined, I was consistent. I created a clear image of what her looked like for me. What does she wear? What does she eat? How does she speak? How does she think? And with every choice and decision, I ask myself, would she do this? And that keeps me in alignment with walking in to who I actually am. Becoming her isn't just vibes, it's actual systems and processes in order to keep you accountable and keep you going into the direction that you know you want to be in. And this was my 8 steps on to being her. I hope this helps you guys, and let me know in the comments if it did.